Hello everyone, welcome back to my weekend updates. I know it's been a couple months, so I'll talk about that later, but if you love voxels as much as I do, I'm sure that you'll be as excited as I am for my plans to revolutionize voxels. I plan to standardize voxel data representation and help the community as much as possible while doing so. The first steps for this that I've taken are to create a library I call Gvox. Gvox has a C API, and this is because I want to support the creation of language bindings for as many languages as possible. I already support Rust. Gvox RS even works on the web. I worked in collaboration with the wonderful Douglas in order to get this working. Gvox is a library that will support serializing and parsing several voxel data formats, including Minecraft maps, Magic of Voxel files, voxlap maps, like with Ace of Spades, and my own compression formats that I have designed. The purpose of Gvox is not just to provide universal access to parsing and serializing voxel formats, though. Gvox will be able to report stats about all different types of metrics that are important when choosing a data format. Things like the parsing speed and the serializing speed. You may want to know the compression ratio of a given format, or how fast compressed random access reads are, and much more. I would like to make Gvox GPU accelerated, or at least GPU compatible, so that it's as efficient as possible, but that's something to work on in the future. I do already have a GPU version of my palette compression algorithm. I just need a faster compute shader malloc and free to use this inside my engine for storage at all times. On top of having Gvox, I also want to create an editor that provides artists with an unprecedented level of freedom and control for creating voxel art and game assets. One such feature is something I'm calling brushes, which is really similar to the voxel shader feature in Magic of Voxel, but with more control. Originally, I had planned on bashing Magic of Voxel a lot in this video, but I feel it's not really necessary, and that it would actually undermine my real goal, which is to bring the voxel community closer together. To conclude this video, I'll just note on how all of this is open source, and I'll be very transparent about the decisions I make during Gvox's development. But I want this project to eventually be much more community-centric. This is why I want to support multiple languages. Also, yes, this is what I've been doing for the last 2 months.